Here's a wee bit of information here. This wee house here in the background. This place was an island at one time. The house was built some years ago by the people of the Isle for Hermit by the name of John Canny. He was born in Beltra near Barney. Silly names. But lived for some time in the American West. I'm not going to read the whole lot. I've already read it. It is believed that he was robbed on his hard-earned fortune as he made his return to the island. I said it is believed, maybe he drank a lot. So you have to interpret these signs, you know, Irish folk. Irish folk always drank. So it is believed that he was robbed of his hard-earned fortune. And according to local tradition, it was a black woman. And from that day forth, anybody with black hair, he hated them. But this boy, he went to one man here to borrow a spade. And he dug himself a cave above the caravan site, which is over there. He dug himself like a cave out of the sand dunes. He lived in there for several years. And one year with piles of snow and all coming down, the locals, which bear in mind the locals then was probably ones living in the farming village. Ah, sure, he wants to the farm, like you see the architecture. Look at the architecture, like. So the farming village down there, it's just over there, the farm village. The locals felt sorry for him, they thought he's not going to survive. We need to do something about this. So the decision was made to make him a house. And all the farmers were, I'm reading off the sign now, all the farmers were asked to bring a cart load of stones. And the house, I don't know how many farmers was involved, but each farmer brought one cart of stones. And the house was finished in one day. A bed was put in the corner and a fire was lit. Now to get this boy down now out of this, he's a hermit like. I used to hunt and fish. So down by the castle there's a fishing spot named after him. And I think, did they say it was a well named after him or something? So his name was in a couple of places. The boy who lent him the shovel originally, he went up with a pole and moved some of the hessian bags from the door and stuck the pole in, and when he realised it was him, he came out and he spoke to him. It's the only man he would speak to before he brought the shovel off. And he talked them into coming down here and living in this wee house. The land all was donated by a farmer as well. And saying it was renovated there back in 2013. But the unfortunate thing is, he only lived 6 months in the house and he died. But better dying in there than dying in a hole in the sand. Well, it's nice to see these wee signs. It was renovated in 2013, so that sign's older than that. It's showing wee bits of where some of these signs. But I like the wee signs, a wee bit of history as you go along. So the house is still owned today by people. It tells you there who they are. So if you want more, and it says the neighbourhood of this place here again came together to save the wee house and keep his memory alive. So there you go. I don't know if you had that glass window on the window there, but it might have been different glass. Well, that looks more like perspex now. So it's just beside Doagh Strand, next to Doagh village.